Okay, so 29th question. I hope I'm audible. थोड़ा सा और audible हो जाता हूँ. I hope I am audible. Fine. Hmm. Let's do this. Chalo, let us start this, right? Okay. So this was a company, right? It had three products, Quickie Quick, run the mill Maxi Max. Okay. Demand for Quickie Quick was increasing. Raw material suppliers wanted to supply lower quality at cheaper price. It was profitable for the company to increase production. Quality department was not happy with the product. Fine. Okay. Ram met Rahim, the CEO, who as always wanted higher profits. He said that IBM was set up. IBM will set up a committee for improving the quality now. 29th, the answer for the 29th. Hmm. Your answers, please. थोड़े थोड़े से different answers हैं. Fine. Okay. A, C, E. A, C, and E. Now, what must not be done by Ram? Okay. Now, stop production of Quickie Quick till committee submits its report. I mean, why would you do that? Because Quickie Quick is one of your profitable products, right? Right? One of your product whose demand is increasing. Why would you stop the production and okay, uh, drop a golden egg? That is the problem, right? E wale, I hope you got your mistake. Fine. C and A only produce quick as it gives the highest profits. Now, if something gives the highest profit, let us say something gives me 20 crore of profit, right? The other thing is giving me 18 crore of profit. The other thing is giving me 16 crores of profit. Should I stop this for this only? Hmm? Which one is most wrong? We have to find that. Okay. Stop production on Coca Quick till the committee submits a report. Fine, this is also wrong. Maintain the level of production for Coca Quick and ask the supplier for better quality raw material. This is 100% a good option. Okay, this is 100% a good option. Now A and E are the only options which would be necessary to be compared. Only produce quick as it gives highest profits. Stop production of quick till committee submits its report. Which one should be more wrong? Now let us check the data again. Okay, three different products. Okay, demand for the products was high. Supply of raw material was abundant. Okay, some customers brought two type of products, somewhat one. Right. Okay. Customers were not complaining loudly. Okay, Ram, the product manager, was confused. Demand for cook was increasing. Raw material supplies wanted to supply lower quality at cheap. Now, one question: is the quality already low? Yes. Is the quality already low? Hmm. I do not know. Right. Quality department was not happy with the product. Now, which okay, quick. I think that the quality was already low. Right. Ram met Rahim, the CEO, has always wanted higher profits. He said that I will set up a committee for improving the quality. Now, two options must not be done. Stop production of Quick till committee submits its report. Only produce Quick as it gives the highest profits. What should not be done? Now, one of the thing is that demand for Quickie Quick was increasing, right? That means demand was increasing. Okay. It gives highest profits, right? That means it gives highest profit. Only produce Quickie Quick. Now, even if it gives highest profit, let us say 20 lakhs, 19 and 18 lakhs would be lost if I'm taking this case, right? I am assuming this, right? In the other one, stop production of Quickie Quick till committee submits its report. Now we do not have the information that it gives the highest profit, right? We do not have this information. It might give the highest profit, it might give the lowest profit also, right? Because the quality is low, right? So I may stop the production of Cookie Quick, but I may not stop the production of other two things. Okay, because I am stopping 66% of company's product here. Okay. So 2 over 1 will be a smart choice to make, right? Would be a bad choice to make. So A is the right answer for this one. I hope it was clear. Any questions here? Yes. बताओ जल्दी. Any questions here? C option is a good one, right? When Tindal asked the supplier, C option is a good one, right? Not to be eliminated. Okay. Fine. Reduce the till committee submits its report was the answer. Right. Stop production of quick till committee submits its report. Now, with the quality is low, you might stop the production of quick, but stopping the others who does not make sense. Now, let us move to the next question. 30th. Rahim set up brand committee comprising of a few managers. Right. Okay. Rahim. Who was Rahim? Who was Rahim? I do not remember. Rahim the CEO, right? Rahim set up a brand committee comprising of a few selected members headed by Robert. The committee proposed that IBM should continue to manufacture the three differently branded products. It also proposed to recruit a new brand manager for improving brand image of the products. Okay. It agreed with Rahim that company should increase the price. Rocket Singh, head of sales, was confused because he realized that customers were miffed with run of the mill and Maximax. Now, what does miffed means? That remains a total blunder here, right? It depends whether it is positive or negative word, and it is American English, right? It means annoyed if you have watched American movies, right? Now, customers are annoyed, right? Okay, the company is trying to increase the price. Now, head of sales, what should it do? Your answers, please. Your answers, please. Okay. All people are giving me E answer. One is confused between E or C. Now, C. What should Rocket Singh do? Okay. Launch a campaign on social media to increase awareness about companies' products. Okay. Conduct a research study to find out the reason for customers' dissatisfaction. Now, I need to find the reason to act because I am confused. This would, okay, do away with my confusion. Okay. Because he was confused. We need to act upon the option E. Done, everyone? Can we move to the next question? The one who had the doubt? Sandeep. Okay. Let us move ahead. It is too cold here now. 31st. Some of the managers in the production department were discussing the problem faced by shipping products in time. They complained that they had to undertake responsibility of creating financial and marketing plans in addition to responsibility of production planning. Fine. At the same time, finance and marketing managers were to be involved in preparing production plans. Fine. Okay. So finance and marketing managers, okay, and who are there? Production department. So production department is doing multiple work. It was expected that this will reduce customer complaints. It was rumored that these changes were initiated by managers educated in the US. Fine. Okay. What is the best possible course of action available to the affected managers? Fine. Okay. So your answers, please. Yes. Okay. All C. Someone answered D, I think so. No. Yeah, all C. So all are all are okay with C. Fine. Okay. Fine. Okay. File a lawsuit is all wrong. Create a union to safeguard their rights. This is your union doesn't work. Create a forum for discussion and resolution of issues. Good. Register a complaint with this is that. Again wrong. Go for further education. All wrong. Easy question. Right. These type of questions can be done in least time possible. Now, the next one. Okay, this is a set in which Ajay was there. Right. Globalization had affected his company. Okay. But the current revenues remain healthy. Okay. But Ajay took some decisions. Okay. For the future of the company. The complexity of managing the business has increased with time. Consultants were under pressure to deliver good and innovative solutions. Right. Now he had consultants from different age groups and different domain and industry expertise. Okay. Now it had three levels. In consultancy companies, the levels of positions are different. Okay. Getting additional business was a challenge. On all the consultants were busy. It was very difficult to hire new consultants. Now, difficult to hire new consultant or consultants busy, right? Okay, and challenges are increasing. 32 question. Some of the consultants were adept at applying old solutions to the new problem. Okay, fine. This is a problem statement. I hope you could recognize this. Right? Ajay was not very sure if this would work for long. Some of the clients had complained about the performance of old and reputed consultants. Right? Ajay was mulling over the following 5 solutions to tackle this problem. Decrease time spent on client interaction and increase time spent on generating solutions. Okay. So do we know that client interaction is less important than generating solutions? I do not know. So first, let us do one thing. Okay, what we do always, which of the following would be the best sequence of decision by Ajay, starting from immediate to distant. Now this is timeline. According to timeline, we have to see this. Your answers, please. Okay. 2B, 2C. Others not giving any answers. Now, there are 2Bs and 2Cs. Let me check the next answer. 3Cs. Okay, fine. Now, let us check this. Right, decrease time spent on client interaction, increase time for generating solutions. Now, new solutions are a good thing. Right. Okay. Increase support staff to help consultants to remain updated. Fine. If they remain updated, new solutions would come up. Right. Decrease the number of simultaneous projects handled by consultants. That is also good. plus, fine. Make it compulsory for consultants to do work on inter-industry and inter-domain problems. Now, compulsory for consultant to do work. Recruit more consultant. Now, 5 would come in the end, right? It might not be. The first thing I might be willing to do. Why? Because, okay, hiring the consultants was difficult, as we have seen in the passage also, right? Hiring the consultants is difficult. So, fifth would be in the last or in the second last, right? Fifth would be in the last or in the second last. Now, there are two options which do that, B and A. Let us see, 3, 2, 1, 5, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5. Right? 5 after 4. Make it compulsory for consultants to do work in inter-industry and inter-domain problems. Now, if they do that, right, isn't it good? Let me know. And if it is compulsory, all the consultants are needed to do that. That means more innovative solutions. Now, many of you would think, okay, compulsory. Okay, should he involve consultants too? Let me know. Should he involve consultants too or not? Let me know. Now, an owner of a company is not bound to take their permission. Is he or is he not? No. He would design the new policies. It is on the workers to accept it or not. Right? You might be thinking that there was a case in which there was an accident with an employee's whatever. Right? In that, the owner was making a committee, okay, to decide or to help him. He was unloading his burden of thinking for that thing. So B would be the right answer. Okay. Other than anyone else. More prompt than anyone else. Done, everyone? Any questions here? Hello? No questions? Okay. Now let us move ahead. This was an easy question. You could have done this. Right? Okay. This is a fine. Okay. Let us do this. Fine. Now, after Ajay implemented some of the steps mentioned above, consultants wanted to renegotiate their contract with the organization. Right? It seems that organization had never. Now, as I had said, right, it is in employees' court whether he accepts the changes or not. It seems that the organization had never mentioned that consultants have to work across industrial domains. Some of the old consultants were reluctant to change their ways, while many of the younger consultants were willing. And now there are two words that you need to think about. Now, some and many. Right? Some of the old consultants were reluctant to change their ways. Right? It might be anywhere between 1 to 100% of the consultants, old consultants, but many of the younger consultants, that means 2 or more. But I hope you have got the language that he wants to say that, okay, some of the old consultants were reluctant to change their ways. That means a few, and many, that means more younger consultants were willing to follow Ajay's advice, right? Okay, now let us see this. Your answers, please. Which of the following decisions can be taken by Ajay to handle this situation? Your answers, please. Okay, someone has chosen A. Retrench old consultants and recruit young consultants. Would it make any sense? Because this is disproportionate punishment. Right. The first thing should be talk. Okay, discuss the issue in an open house and let solutions emerge democratically. First thing should be talk. Okay. Pressurizing non-conformists would not help. Negotiate with the old consultants and communicate the new rules. Now he is bending under the pressure of old consultants while he is the owner of the company. Now do nothing and wait. This is status quo. Cannot do this, right? Okay. So I hope you have got the answer. All is E. I hope Sahitya is confirmed with it. Hello. Okay, I hope so. It is clear. Now let us move ahead. Last answer. Ajay was to retire in 5 years. He wanted to leave behind a legacy. Fine. This is the main, okay, goal. Order the following activities from the most important to least important. Okay, which Ajay should undertake in the next 5 years. Do nothing. Okay, your answers, please. Hmm. I have got two B's, one E, one D. 2B, 1E, 1D. Fine. Yeah, let us look at the answer choices. Right, 4B. 4B is 1D, 1E. Okay, fine. 34. 34 का B. Okay. D or E. Fine. Okay, let us see this. So he wants to leave behind a legacy. Right? Fine. Do nothing should be at the end or at the first. I do not know. Right? Do nothing might also not be in the list. Right? It might be at the end. First one won't be possible. B to E remaining. Right? Set the future direction of the organization in these challenging times. Okay, that is important. I think so. Right? Benchmark performance with respect to the best consulting company. A good option, a very good option. Right? Okay, empower senior consultants and at the same time seek the opinion of all others for handling future challenges. Okay, empowering senior consultants is not that much good because we have seen what has happened in the past. Right? Infuse fresh thinking by hiring outsiders. Uh, Decent option, but haven't we been given the information that hiring is difficult? Right? So it should be in the end. Right? 3 is very good. Set a future direction for the organization in this challenging time. That is very good. Right? Empower senior consultants, a bit challenging. Okay, because we are not infusing fresh thinking. Now this is was the most challenging. So B would be the right answer according to these constraints. Always remember the constraint, guys. Right? Those who had chosen the different answer. Done. Yes. Clear. I hope my explanation was okay. Everyone. Yes. Hmm. Done. Clear है? Okay. Now let us do the last set. Do you want to do this or next class में करें? 35. This is easy. I think this is CR. Hmm. Consider merit pay for teachers. School face constant pressure to change their management approaches to improve performance, which is usually assessed by standardized reading, okay, science scores, whatever. In most school, teachers' pay is determined by seniority, years of teaching experience, and credentials. Pay is rarely based on performance, which is contrary to the belief among parents and private sector. Fine. Parents and business leaders lament that there are no carrots and sticks to motivate teachers. Consequently, there have been git push to implement some form of merit pay to improve the motivation. Okay, but disprove the claim that the parents and business leaders, okay, of the parents and business leaders. So let us see. Disprove, that means we need to weaken their claims. Fine. Okay. Recent study suggested that teachers are self-motivated. Your answers, please, first. Right. Last question for today. Your answers, please. Now B is 100% eliminated. Learning cannot be measured reliably and accurately by solo activity. There is little a test given once a year. There is a little a test can given once a year. Okay. Learning cannot be measured reliably and accurately by a solo activity. Now we can have many activities with for this. Right. Still, there is some chances of getting I mean parents and business leaders getting right. Teachers teaching is interdependence with other co-curricular activities and extracurricular activities in the school is interdependent with the other co-curricular. Now again we cannot measure it. Right, teaching is D is also good. To err is human, hence stick should not be reduced error. Okay, whatever. Should not be used to reduce error. D and A. Teaching is interdependence with other co-curricular and extracurricular activities in the school. Interdependent. Right. Okay. Which one would be the right one? Why did you not choose D? What was the claim? Implement some form of merit pay to improve the motivation. Right. Implement carrots and sticks. Okay. Now, if it is interdependent, fine. Can't we say that teaching is can be measured? Right? Recent study suggested that teachers are self-motivated. Then why not D? Why not D? Why not D? Those who chose A, why not D? Those who chose D, why not E? Hmm. Okay. So our question is that can performance be measured? Performance be measured. Okay. Teaching is interdependent with other co-curriculars, extracurricular activities in the school. Now we need to say that, okay, whether one teacher can be gauged on the basis of these activities. Yes, maybe, right? In some scenarios, yes. So will disprove means 100% disprove because will has been used here. Recent study suggested that teachers are self-motivated. Now, if they are self-motivated, okay, let us see. Pay is determined by seniority, years of total teaching experience and credentials. Right? If there is self-motivation, right? So would we able to improve the motivation if they are self-motivated? Right? We do not need to improve the motivation. So A will be the right answer rather than D. Okay. Teaching is interdependent with co-curricular and extracurricular activities. Here we can improve the motivation. That is why I say whenever we see the CR questions, we should go towards the final statement, that is improving the motivation. Done? Got me? Sahitya, Krish, Isha,
Yes, sir.
right? Done?
Yes.
Okay. That is it for today, right? We are left with how many questions? 60, है ना? Yes, 59. Right, 59 questions. So we would be able to do it in, let's say, 28 questions or more, 4 days. Done. Bye, everyone.